all day, every day.
And late in the season, we see playoff teams, Greg, resting their star players. Any excuse for lottery teams doing the same thing?
Not as far as the league is concerned. If they're healthy, what's the goal? Throwing away games is not acceptable.
Now, here's Dragic. They've been leaning on him for a decent chunk of their offense. He's averaging over 15 points a game. Here's Vucevic. He'll bring it up for Chicago. DeRozan in the corner. The three. Vucevic the pass to Ball. To the paint. Boucher with the steal. Fast break Toronto. Siakam's running. There's Dragic with the three. No good that time. And it's Chicago the other way. And DeRozan kicks to Ball. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Vucevic a screen on Anunoby. And there's the basket. Good from D.
Always feels good getting that first one in the bank.
And will that get him rolling? Will it get his team rolling? This should be an interesting night.
And an efficient start here offensively, working it inside for the easy two.
Ball, the pass to D. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. D's got 5 points so far.
And Ball sets up his teammates, and when they're open, quick to whip it around. One of the best ball movers in the league.
Anunoby, no good. And here in the first, closing in on 2 minutes play. Ball against Dragic. Here's D. And stolen by Siakam. And here's the fast break. Siakam leading the way. Van Vliet wide open. Connects from three-point range.
Well, Fred Van Vliet has become a true impact player. This guy remarkably consistent from deep.
Over to the left wing. D passes to Vucevic. And Vucevic throws it down.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
Nuggets looking it over. Pass to Anunoby. Back to Dragic. 5 on the clock. Boucher with a screen on Ball. There's Dragic with the three. And so Green will bring it up with the Bulls. The last time these two clubs came together was also in this building, with an unfortunate ending for the home team.
Well, they made a few key shots, but missed many more. It was a rough night for them offensively.
You know what? There was a lot of standing around in that basketball game. Failing to move bodies and failing to move the basketball is a bad formula.
And it didn't fall, but that's the kind of shot they want their offense to create.
You know, it can be frustrating when you make the right play and fail to reap the rewards. You just have to stay with it here.
Now here's Van Vliet. He's coming off a 16-point game against the 76ers in Philadelphia.
And let's not forget about the assist. This guy as a playmaker was a driving force for that offense.
Nice move there by Dragic, navigating the paint well to find himself an open look.
And throughout his career, Dragic has been a leader. It's a natural fit for him.
Duncan Robinson called him the ultimate leader. Dragic, leader of his national team for a decade now. Guy just embraces the responsibility of it all.
Here's Van Vliet, following the score by DeMar DeRozan. Great D that time from Vucevic.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
Right, he stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Hey fans, who wants a free t-shirt? Make some noise.
You got the defense locked up
All
tight.
right, movement coming out of the court. Get up and get down for the Rebels.
with an almost entirely new group. Mitchell Robinson's checked in for Vucevic. Bradley comes in for DeMar DeRozan. Brownie's checked in for Green. And it's Alex Caruso in for Ball. A new group in now for the Raptors. Achua, he's checked in for Chris Boucher. Barnes comes in for Pascal Siakam. Tate, he's checked in for OG Anunoby. And Trent subbed in for Goran Dragic. For 3, Van Vliet. No good. That's miss number 2. He's 1 for 3. To the middle. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
There's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not
Mitchell Robinson. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Toronto, Fred VanVleet. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
Goodness, great instincts, rarely fooled. You can't trick him. Quick feet, strength in the post. You see guys try to take advantage of his lack of size. He won't have it.
Right side Robinson, and there's the pass to D. Back to Robinson. And the layup is good.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart
2 minutes
with their passing.
in the first. 2 minutes.
Barnes looking around. Van Vliet against Brown. Here's Tate. And again, Toronto no up. For Toronto, they come in off the loss to the Philadelphia 76ers. D. Tate covering. Here's D. Here's Robinson. Throws it down as the official calls the foul.
Robinson. Defensive foul. Scotty Barnes. That's his first personal foul.
Great
First team foul.
Great hustle.
At the line for the Bulls, Mitchell Robinson.
Get out there.
Stay hot, MP. Let's see some more buckets.
The Bulls leading by 5. So for Toronto right now, underneath in the post, Siakam and Boucher. Dragic is out there with Gary Trent. And it's Anunoby in at the 3 spot. Now Dragic after the missed 3 from D. Outside Dragic passes it to Siakam. Fades. Chicago grabs the miss. They've led by as many as 11 points. They come into this having outplayed Phoenix the last game.
Mental toughness on the road. The arena was rocking, but they just got down to business and never let up.
I thought what really stood out was how dominant they were on the offensive end. That was about as flawless as you could hope for.
Toronto with the ball after the Bulls pick up 2. Boucher sets a screen for Dragic. Knocks it loose. And here we go, the Bulls fast break.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
The finish in transition, nice and easy.
Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. Pass to Anunoby. From 6 away. That's tipped, and that's out of bounds. Toronto will retain possession.
Raptors ball.
Keep working on DMP!
Now, here's Trent. Guarded by Green. Clock is at 3. No one near Boucher as he lets it go. And the Raptors miss again.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
Raptors trail by 9. Pass to Trent. Takes it out to Siakam. Here's the lob to the hoop.
Boy, Pascal Siakam plays at his own pace, able to find the open man.
D, he's guarded by Anunoby. Here's D, and the Bulls tack on 2 more.
Well, they're winning largely because of this guy's play. He has been sensational.
Outside Dragic. And Siakam has it in the corner. That's in, coming off an assist from Dragic.
This is a guy with size and range. You cannot let Pascal Siakam get those kinds of looks from deep.
It's tipped to the inside. D at basket number 6 to his stat sheet. He's now 6 for 10.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And it's Dragic off the drive, and that one good.
As a screener in the pick and roll, your job's easy. When Dragic is running it, just set a solid screen and let him do the rest.
Now here's Green. D, he's guarded by Anunoby. Outside Dragic. Siakam with it. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Philadelphia. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion. He is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think. Now, here's Dragic, coming in off a 10-point performance last game out. One of the many changes in how the game is played, pace. It seems to us like everyone is playing a very fast pace. How do you like that style of basketball?
Well, it is the preferred way for me to play the game and to watch the game. It gives us an opportunity to see the best athletes and the most skilled basketball players get out and flourish. The other thing is, it has been proven that the first 8 seconds of the shot clock are often your most successful.
Bulls foul. Nikola Vucevic. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
He finished with 57 points and was his usual dominant self on the glass. His numbers were off the charts. He was unguardable, and he knew it. He took advantage of it. Kevin, back to you.
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
Well, there's no doubt. He certainly looked like he was enjoying himself in that last game. He had his offense flowing.
Here's Barnes. After the made shot from D. Shoots over Brantley. Rebound by the Bulls. D's got 8 rebounds in this game. The pass to Brantley. Here's Caruso. Jacks up a 3. No good from D. Van Vliet outside. Passes to Trent. 1:35 left here in the second. 6 to shoot. Driving the lane. And the shot is good. The Chicago lead has been cut down to just 8 points on the bucket from Tate.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
Here's D, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. Now here's Barnes. 14 points from him the last game.
What? Come on,
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Raptors. At the line for two.
He doesn't have to score to impact winning, but if you need points from him, the young fella can provide that as well.
Johnson's checked in for Green. D defended by Trent. D and the Bulls take on two more.
From that in-between range, they've been the much better team.
Barnes outside for three. Van Vliet drills the three-pointer.
Van Vliet.
Van Vliet's got 8 points.
Well, because of his high basketball IQ, Fred Van Vliet understands catch and shoot. I'm shot ready, jumper in.
You gotta love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage. Here's Van Vliet after Chicago picking up a basket just moments ago. Here's the screen, and there's the drive. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
So close to getting
The end of the first half with a score. The Bulls 46. The Raptors 37.
Just keep doing what you're doing.
in that first half, set up a lot of their mates.
Doing such a great job of orchestrating this offense. I love the way he has been in complete command of the offense.
Vucevic is out there at DeRozan. And it's Green, then it's D, and it's Ball in at point guard. That's the five out there for the Bulls. Here's D. DeRozan trying to get open, and they're able to recover. Vucevic with the bucket. Vucevic has got his second bucket.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Here's Siakam. No good that time. Nice D from DeRozan. Here's D. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assist. That's 28 points for D.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Here's Van Vliet. Anunoby in the corner. Traps in the tray. 5 points in the game.
Well, you love the unselfishness of Fred Van Vliet. This guy is so good recognizing when his teammates are open.
And Vucevic throws it down.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
I tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
Now here's Van Vliet. 10 points for him. Here's Siakam. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
Well, there's a quickness to Siakam in pick and roll action. This guy's so fast and hard to contend with as the roll man.
D passes to DeRozan, and he comes up with the deuce. DeRozan's got 6.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Ball against Van Vliet. Stolen by Ball. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Pascal Siakam was the most improved player in 2019. He says, I love that I cannot be able to do something, but if I put in a lot of hours doing it, I can become good at it. The former 27th pick overall said, not to sound arrogant, but I saw this coming. Guys, he bet on himself.
He did. He was smart. He certainly put in the work. D.A., thank you. Here's Van Vliet after the made shot from D. Fires for 3. Boucher kicks to Anunoby. Now, here's Boucher. Guarded closer. Kept alive. Pass to Anunoby. Three-pointer. He doesn't hit that one.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively.
Shooting foul.
OG Anunoby.
The Bulls have started out 0 of 1 from the line, missing their only other attempt early.
And as a unit, they're shooting 78% from the line. That's a solid number to work with on the season.
Bradley's checked in for the Bulls. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And the Raptors call time.
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Get out and get down.
I think right now they're giving up way too many easy looks. That is a recipe for disaster.
Raptors trail by 17. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Here's Dragic. And he can't bank that one in. Now the Bulls with it. They're on a 13-5 run here. D passes to Vucevic. Here's D. Gets an open look and hits. 34 points for D.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Outside Dragic. Boucher sets a screen for Dragic. Pass to Boucher. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Anunoby. A three-pointer off the mark. Boucher with the steal. And the dunk by Boucher.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Dean, and yep, another basket.
We're bearing witness to one of the great scoring seasons of all time.
Greg, he's delivering night in and night out. Great games and nearing third all-time for scoring in a season.
And guys, don't look now, but Michael Jordan's scoring mark from 1987 is in his sights.
Well, when he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for it with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
Out left to the wing. Dragic against Ball. No good from Dragic.
Yeah, they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Deflects the pass. Bradley finds Ball. Here's D. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. D's got 39.
Challenging this D with the 3-ball. That's his second from distance this half, and he also hit one in the first half, too.
Here's Dragic. The teardrop falls in.
Oh, perfect touch on the floater.
Timeout for the Bulls.
Good work with that.
Who wants a t-shirt? Ladies and gentlemen, the lovable.
Dragic.
Bear down, MP. Get tough.
The Raptors shooting 40% from the field. So the Raptors 5 right now. Underneath in the post, Siakam and Boucher. Gary Trent is out there with Dragic. And it's Tate in at the 3.
The pull-up jumper, an important part of Siakam's game. All right, Pascal, we see you.
Here he goes. And good. There's another.
And now he is tied for the second most 40-point games in an NBA season. What a year.
Wow, he has brought it every night, and nobody seems to have the answer for him.
And he's tied with 52 games of 40 points or more. Just saying that out loud, I still don't believe it's been matched, but that's the kind of year he's had.
They retain possession.
This guy's nose for the basket.
Coming onto the floor for your Bulls.
Chicago making a switch here. Vucevic just checked in. The Bulls leading by 22. And the pass to D. For 3. And it's Dragic with the rebound. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. And the dunk by Boucher.
And how about the court awareness there? Dragic, fantastic job spotting the wide-open teammate.
D, Tate, and good. He hits it again.
His offensive arsenal has been on full display all season long.
You're right. Now tied for third place. Points in a single season.
And fellas, he's tied with none other than the great Michael Jordan, and he is not done yet.
Shot clock at 5. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Vucevic, and Boucher sends it back. Now, here's Tate. He's guarded closely. Pass to Trent. And the NBA dress code introduced back in 2005. Now, player attire straying a bit from business casual. Does that bother you, Greg?
You know, it doesn't bother me because that's where we are as a society, but man, I can tell you.
Chicago ball.
You wear dress socks with your suit. So we have come a long way in terms of the evolution of fashion, and you know what? I'm not one for stopping progress.
Green, he's checked in for the Bulls. The Raptors also with a sub. Anunoby's checked in, and they'll keep possession. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. D passes to DeRozan. D, he's guarded by Anunoby. The offensive rebound. Again, what an avalanche!
All season long, he has been absolutely dominant. The scoring doesn't end with him.
Yeah, he's on.
You're all over him, MP!
It's T-shirt bonanza. Make some noise. All right, look who's coming out of the court. Get up and get
Where you
back.
ever see his fairness get passed on any list.
Pass to Trent. And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. Pocket 6. Anunoby in the corner. Pass to Boucher. Shoots. And it comes off the front of the rim.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
D.
Oh, gentlemen. My goodness, step back.
That was incredible. And a wide open look for Siakam. And again, Toronto no up.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Here's D. Offline with his 3. And Siakam has got the ball here for the Raptors. Following this one, they get to host the Cavaliers. And that game will kick off a 4-game homestand. Dragic the pass to Siakam. To stop the drought, and that one drops. Siakam's got 5 points now in the quarter.
This guy continues to build his offensive skill set. Pascal Siakam with the mid-range jumper.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Anunoby.
Fantastic defense. Love the hustle.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Trent. Greg, playing most of your career in the 90s, the game has really changed. Less physical, more skilled, but what role has the league played in all of that change?
Well, the NBA is at the forefront of these changes. The competition committee that they have that meets annually to discuss ways to try to improve the game. Listen, they're not going to always knock it out of the park, but you have to keep thinking.
Chicago ball. Raptors substitution, Chris Boucher, Pascal Siakam, Goran Dragic.
Boucher's checked in for Precious Achiuwa. Pascal Siakam comes in for Barnes, and it's Dragic in for Trent. It's stolen by Dragic. Boucher with the ball. Now guarded by Ball. Dragic against Ball. Here's Tate. Oh, he got hacked on the three-pointer. He'll head to the line.
Number 98. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Raptors substitution. It'll be a Raptors timeout.
Here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for the Bulls.
You know, it's tough to put your finger on the deciding factor in this one, but I'd say that the shooting accuracy made the difference.
I think you're on point, Kevin. They got better looks, and that tends to lead to a better field goal percentage.
And on the year now, tonight's impending victory will push their win total to 47.
And on the season, this is going to be their third win in 4 games against this team.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for D.
This guy has been shot-making all night long. He commands the rock and takes over.
In the corner, Tate with it. Back to Van Vliet. Drills it from outside.
Fred VanVleet.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
And it's Vucevic missing.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Here's D. Another bucket. Wow.
My goodness.
Number
50
98.
for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. Van Vliet against Green. Van Vliet kicks to Dragic. Shot clock at 6. Here's Achua.
Shooting for
And 2
Toronto.
shots coming.
Precious Achua taking 2 shots. Bulls win! Bulls win! The Bulls 91. The Raptors
Can't wait to see you in the
75.
playoffs, FB.
Hey, MP, you feeling good?
Yeah, I'm good, man.
You sure?
Attention, there is a 10-game win streak in Dallas.
Yeah, coup de pression, tu vas céder si t'as le track. Je connais pas le scénar, j'arrive sur scène, t'applaudis quand je acte. C'est real, tu cours après des boules, mais t'as des builds. Je suis précis comme gars des booms, c'est ma classe, elle vient de King, yeah. Je te laisse pas respirer, je boxe que sur du heavyweight. J'arrive sur le ring comme Mike Tyson en activity. Pose tout ce fini par un fadeaway. Si ton cas n'est pas trop bon, je le prends en takeaway. Shout out to mes G, je regarde pas la télé, flemme de répondre à tes airs. Mon école,
Okay, MP, you look like you need something to do. What's good, MP? You up for a little challenge? I got just...
Okay, I'll admit it. Your games against Sam didn't...
Watching him!
Step out! Step out! Stay out!
Come to me! Come to me!
Who's got ball? Don't get picked!
finish line. That's the finish line. Watching you. It's like I hate the finish line.
Penelope, I can't buy the lies that you selling me. Nah, we can't get a job with these. I guess I was better off. You must be a tourist, cause you be on some. I've been feeling royal, I think I could build a mansion, I just need. I've been sticking to that paper like a glue stick. Got the in the whip, and I hope they don't check it. I had to play with the like Odell Beckham. Got the crown fitting nice. Life is what you make it. And lately, I've been looking like I'm about to make it. Make way for the king. 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 I told you I was coming for the crown. For the king. I told you I was never backing down. For the king. I told you I was coming for the throne, and I gotta go hard for homies back way for the king. Judge a dog by his cage, gotta let him free. You ain't wanna grow, gotta let you be. Had a starve and I gotta eat. I've been like I'm Michael B. Put me